Hey my friends, this is Vineet and today we have Jagadeeswaran from Bangalore. We call him Jaggu with lots of love and affection. And Jaggu has just finished 10 weeks of HX intensive program and he's got amazing results and an amazing transformation. Welcome to HX Star episode Jaggu. And it's my pleasure actually to host you here. If you could recollect, we were talking before the start of this program, and you had lots of questions regarding your weight loss and all the other things. But yes, we have completed 10 weeks and you have come out with such an amazing transformation and result. So tell us, how has been the program experience for you in the last 10 weeks?
Thank you, Vineet. Yes, it's been it's been an amazing and it was fantastic results. And this is my HX star.
Oh wow, that's a trophy. That's a trophy. That's good. You're an
trophy.
Star.
You can receive on this one. And being an HX star is what the great. In fact, I remember that I was telling you the first start of the program. I want to be an HX star with amazing results. What I achieved on this one. Thank you for that. And thanks for this journey. So I would like to say, there's one overall program experience. It's been fantastic and a great experience and a life changer for anyone who wants to take part, who wants the healthy lifestyle. That's how I will put across as in simple words. And the kind of support we get in this program is from you and your team is a very great head. And be it one-on-one call or individual attentions and or you ensure that we reach the 10 weeks goal and you be with us as in making this happen. That's amazing. That's what I feel about this program experience.
That's awesome to hear from you, Jaggu, and really your results have been fantastic. In fact, if I recollect, Jaggu, during our first conversation, you were also telling me, Vineet, I've tried everything. I've tried so many of things, right? If you could just share with us what all you had tried actually before Jaggu, and then how this program turned out to be different. If you could share with us.
Yeah. Let me tell you what I've generally tried on. So I had met a dietitian and based upon the diet plans, I have followed for 3 months and I have reduced to a good extent actually. And then what happens is after 6 months of time, it again came back to the original state. And I went to the gym and having a trainer, and then it was the similar things, around 6 to 8 months you try something, again you come back. This was a gym was a little bit almost 5-6 years back, and so it's different. And also I tried keto diet and things like that, and try to follow for this one. So I have not been into the getting a great results or ROI after stipulated period of time. Okay, so that's what I have been tried. So I want to take few minutes to tell about that the ROI which you get out of those aspects, and despite you spending time and money into that is quite not good actually, because you come up back to the original lifestyle and these things. And this is one of the program where it changes the way you are into the lifestyle, way you lead the lifestyle for the rest of your life. So that's one of the big key for this program. And we are planning to have a good habits with an understanding of why we need to do that and what is significant it is going to give to our body. So this is the fundamental things which I liked about this program, and which will make sure that you follow this for the rest of your life.
True. So, that's so true. What you're telling, Jaggu, is that whatever you've tried, it was only temporary. You could not sustain it because the change was not from within. It was kind of forced upon you, right? Yes. But here in this program, when your mindfulness has increased, and now the change is coming from within, right? That you see slowly coming in. That's how you're going on this journey, and then you are going to get results. But tell us, that actually brings us to the results. Tell us, what has been your top results from the program, Jaggu?
Yeah. No, I would add one more point before I tell about the results. The results is I attended the first call with Vineet, one-on-one call with Vineet just before the program, and here, and you were saying that the results are the byproducts, right? And and I really but I was want to get some results, and that's why I joined the program, because that time I was like desperate to get some because all my lifestyle ailments and all these things weight and all I having. So, and truly now I'm feeling that the results are byproducts, and the habits and the things what we are carried over on this program is going to be the sustaining for lifelong. And thanks for that actually. So coming back to the results now, I could able to reduce around 8.5 kgs. I was more than 100 to start of the start of this program. In fact, after your master class, I've reduced around a couple of kgs, or 2 to 3 kgs actually. And after that, I put a start point, and from there of my start of this program to 10 weeks, I've reduced around 8.5 kgs is under 2 inches of my waist as well. So that's a tremendous improvement. And from the time which I started this program, telling that not even I'm not able to reduce the any weight, right? So that's great results for me, Vineet. And going to my cholesterol level, I was high in cholesterol, all high in triglycerides, and high BP, and have thyroid as well. And so, my cholesterol level has changed from 223 to 164, which comes within the normal. And, my triglycerides have moved from 155 to 84, which is absolutely in 10 weeks life changing for me and so on. And to be frank with you, my wife is a little jealous on this results. Because she was also having, we both took the results and we both had this one, and I joined this program. So okay, so and my thyroid levels have come down as well drastically from 6.9 to 2.9, and I recently met a doctor, and so they said that okay, you can lower down your tablets, what you are taking pills for, are the things, and and you can go little as a normal way, things actually. So that's a great changes and the results for me. And then my energy level has been improved a lot, and in fact, it was sustaining over throughout the day. And to be frank, right, you will feel a laziness, or you will feel a what is this kind of uncomfortability prior to the program. And when you go for evening, could be on the late evening or these things, or sometimes times on the afternoon itself. But this once you get into the 4 weeks or 2 weeks or 3 weeks, you can really feel that energy level, and that's been consistent throughout the day, and that's good for this one. Good another results which I feel which has helped us on this one. And then the fourth one is that vitality score. Or I think I didn't know about vitality prior to this program. So based upon the questionnaire which you have given and start of the program, it was around 2.25 out of 10, and now I'm being at a 5 out of 10. So it's actually my vitality score has been doubled, and so that's good. And I'm looking forward to take it through higher levels in the next few weeks and few months actually. So these are the signs which has really been amazing results from start of the program to the 10 weeks end of the program.
That's awesome to hear from you, Jaggu. And is there an impact on your food cravings also when you came into the program?
Yes. I think the food cravings has gone down drastically, and I used to see a cake, or used to feel that okay, let me take at least, you will try to take a piece. I prior to this program also, because of my weight and things like that, I've restricted my food intakes on this one, but the cravings were there. And this time, after 10 weeks, the cravings have gone down drastically, and I would say that it is more than 50%. It has been reduced also on the food cravings things. And and I know all the cravings which you have to particular food type are also gone down drastically.
What you are saying, Jaggu, is that you've lost 8.5 kg. Your cholesterol, triglyceride have become normal now. BP has also gone down. In terms of your thyroid, also it has become normal. Your energy has day-to-day energy, which we measure from energy vitality score, that has doubled up. And lastly, even your cravings have also come down, right? So this is such a package of so many good results together. Tell me, how it has impacted your personal, professional life, how it has impacted your relationship, what all changes it has brought in your personal life.
If you say, first thing I would like to add here is that it improved my self-confidence. That's the big thing. It's improved my self-confidence, it improved my positivity, and what happened is, there was clear in my thoughts. It may be because of these two things, I could have clear thoughts and thereby improve my concentration on whatever the work I do. Okay, this all could be achieved by making myself lighter and more energetic throughout the day. So this is the simple thing which it is a transformation which I have feeling in this one, personal transformations. And I know with this, what it helped out for my family or my surroundings is that I used to be a little more anger in coming to in a bit more anger in the home, or so why this going like this and like this. And it brought me a calmness and makes me responsible for how I am and what I'm doing things. Once you start feeling that, it brings much more closer to the family and brings more harmony in the family. So that's what the big change which I feel in this 10 weeks. So clearly there is a visible change in my family, and I've been getting this message from because I live with my father, mother, and together. So it's a clearly visible change. And be it my mother or be it my wife keeps telling that, or be it my children's, and swear now, okay, Papa is going to be on the diet, and Papa is on this, Papa is on here, like this, and they keep on having that things, and then they're now trust upon me, their trust on me is increased, and their things on me are become very more closer. Thanks Vinith for all the things, and I'm really happy to get those results, and this is all the changes which I see in my life.
What you're telling us is that all these things are changing your way, reducing your goal, and all of it. First of all, it has brought lots of confidence in you, right? Lots of self-confidence.
Yes. That's what I'm saying. First, it improved my self-confidence, and pretty much, and positivity in my thoughts actually, and clarity in my thoughts, and brought a good focus onto what I'm doing and become more productive as well.
Right, and more peace and more calmness also, right? The same situation which used to irritate you, which used to bother you, now your family sees a different Jaggu. It is more loving, more peace, more calm, right?
Yeah. Yes, as. And this could achieve because of you are losing some of your weights, and you become more lighter, and as well as the cravings were not there, and it automatically gets into the things, and then the positiveness increases.
Correct.
The positiveness.
Correct. Which is so amazing. Basically, the impact of your physical wellness going into your personal life, going into your professional life, going into your relationship. Now tell us, which actually brings me to the next question. What is your long-term goal? Where do we see you after a few months, Jaggu? You've come so far, you've got great results, progress. What is the next goal? Where do we see you next?
Yeah. If you could, what I want to say here is, this is only a starting point of my things, because when I'm starting, I was in the obese It's not even obese, it's more than the obese now. Now I come down to the border of the obese and the overweight actually. So I have to come down to the normal and things actually, this one. So I want to continue on our weight loss path, and I want to continue on this one and improve my energy vitality score from 5 to 7.5, right, or 8. That is ideal thing which I'm looking at to move forward towards on this one, and then this cravings which we have on this one to be completely eliminated and focused on towards on this one. So my journey is to me, the journey has been started, but I have to continue to do those things to get those results on this one. So once results is one side, right? But what I see is that some of the habits have been formed over in this 10 weeks. To me, as you keep mentioning this, progress is important, right? So it's really, I don't know whether you feel that or not, but it really motivates me and things like that. So at times, you may be in the right direction, but you may not get the results. Right? So it keeps me telling that, okay, you are in the right direction, you are progressing. So let's keep focus on this one. So that's how I take it actually. So some of the habits which we cultivated over there in the last 10 weeks, I want to continue that. And now I'm looking at what's more I can do. Now once that becomes habit, right? So then the next, always our human beings want to try to curve for the next. See, when you are in bachelor, you want to become married, or when you are in 12th standard, you want to go towards college. When you get into the college, you want to go to the office. So like this. So now once you become the habits, become into you get into your habits. No more that becomes your this one actually. So I'm sure about that. I will be getting the results.
Right. And that's how your profile pic in the community, you posted Jaggu at 78, right?
Yes, Jaggu at 78. So I want to reach the weight of 78, right? And so that's a goal actually. So we are going to go to the reach of the that. There's no doubt about it, right? Which I want to continue over this journey and take you through. So we want to cultivate on the whatever the habits I did. Want to continue doing that and want to build a little more and more as we move on week on weeks or month on months, and slowly I'm going to get those results as a byproducts. And so that's my goal for.
Absolutely, glad to hear that you're going to continue, and that Jaggu with 78 is going to come sooner or later in few short months. Now, tell us, Jaggu, you've been in this program, and there are so many system and processes, small, right, that we have in the program. Tell us, what is your personal favorite system or process that you like the most about the 10 weeks Achieve Simplicity program?
I would like to answer it in 3 points with it. The ones which I like, the 3 things which I like the best in this program. And I've told in our weekly call as well. So the first thing which I like the best in this program is the program is very well structured and to be honest, I want to say well done minute for this program. It's a very well done, and a lot of research are went in. And it's not just the research on the nutrition or research on this one, research on the people side as well. Like when the people will go down, when the people will get low motivation or things like that, and you understand that and you put out the right things and for the right factors. That is a big plus for this program. It was I'm really amazed to feel this actually. I can tell one example. One of the week where you say that, right? So this is the week where you will get deviated, and if you are getting deviated, you are on track. Oh my God! To be very frank with you, that day I felt that one, and I have seen that message from you. After that, I really felt that, oh my God, okay, so I'm on track then. So that's really amazing, really amazed of. this one. So hats off to you and the program getting structured that way. Okay, that's first best thing which I feel of this things. And then and the second one is that the knowledge you gave about the nutrition. And to be honest, I feel that myself that as I have a good knowledge about the nutrition prior to this course, but all my myths are gone. And you break the myths, and you break the with the good stories and the case studies and things like that. And so that's and you gave the facts such a way so whatever it gets into our thing, it gets into our mind for a long time, and so that we can adopt into my full of our lives. Right. So that's the second plus of this which I like it. I know you have a lot of systems, but I'm saying these are the things which are there. And the third one is the process and the systems of this program itself. Like be it will keep us motivated for over the 10 weeks until we get the willpower that we can do this. Is kind of a stuff. So at times we need to start with the motivations, and then we get the motivations and we get the willpower, and then we continue forward for this one. So be it a posting it in the Facebook, or be it a call, or be it a goodie box, or do not break the chain calendar. Amazing on this one. So all this entire systems, around, to be honest with you, around the fourth week or something, right? I've been completely felt that no, I'm going to do what been said, and I'm ready to just follow the system. And I was telling to VP as well, I'm just following the system. I'm absolutely confident that I'm going to have some results. So those are the three best things.
Yeah, that's awesome to hear from you, Jaggu. Amazing. I think you've been a serious student and you've really gone through the program, and really, I think this is coming from your heart. Now, tell us, Jaggu, on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being the least and 10 being the highest, if I may have to ask you, how much you would rate this program and why?
I think, to be very frank with you, if you gave any other number beyond 10, I would rate that. Okay, so 10 out of 10 Vinith for this one. Since you said 10 on a rate of 1 to 10, so I'm telling 10 out of 10, with 10 being the highest. That's my thing. So why I am putting this 10 out of 10, and is that I just told what the best in the program and this one. I would say it is to be very honest, I was just feeling that it's a high energy experience intensive program. That's it. That's one thing which I want to say. You will start realizing the high energy as you move on into the program. And people who are feeling that needs to this is one message for the people who are watching this video, who wants to get a high energy experience, join this program. And you can get the energy. You will at the end of not the end, even in the middle of, so you can feel that energy throughout the day. You will get it from this way. And the kind of attention and the personal touch with you get from Vinith in order to make your goals, or I'm talking for the viewer, but for our goals, Vinith also put his effort and getting it is amazing. And those are the two things which I take it as a 10 out of 10. There are a lot of courses which has good system, good things, but these two are really differentiated for your program and things like that.
That's amazing.
That's why 10 out of 10.
From you, Jaggu, that was really awesome to hear. Lastly, tell us, if someone is watching this interview first time, okay, and maybe he or she may have tried so many other programs, and they may have lost hopes, or they are not even sure whether this program will work, because so these days there are so many programs, right? What is your advice? What is your message to someone who is not very sure whether this program will work out, or someone who is not very sure whether it will be right investment, whether they will get the right ROI, the return on investment from this program? What is your message to any of such student as a graduate of this program?
This is unlike other programs. This program would help us in getting habits, good habits, and getting into a good habits, which will help us in taking our lifestyle for taking our taking us to the rest of our life. So that's one message which I want to tell to the people, that before you getting those habits, you will understand why it is you are going to do that as well. So that kind of knowledge and making it into a practice is, I think, I know this is also yours only, Vinita. So I don't know whether I'm just going into more of your fan actually. Knowing plus not doing is equivalent to not knowing actually. Knowing plus doing is the way forward to reach the success or summit actually. So that's the thing. So it's not just only the knowledge. You practice it in the 10 weeks, and you will understand why you need to practice, and then you practice it, and then you take it through for your rest of the life. That's the things. So the ROI which you get out of this is like measurable, okay, not measurable at all. So you can straight away, anybody who feels that this one, I'll start off the questions I've told that I've tried a lot of other things, but you end up in coming back to your square one, or you end up in getting into the things, getting back into the same state. But this is one which I believe I will not go back to the older stage, which I have the confidence on me that it's going to be on sustenance mode on this one. So I would say that whoever wants a healthy lifestyle and high energy experience, join this program.
Wow, that was an amazing and awesome message from you, Jaggu. And Jaggu, you've got amazing results. You've got stunning transformation. 50% of pills are gone already, and I'm sure that you are going to do absolutely great. Jaggu X78 is going to come very soon. It was actually my pleasure to invite you, Jaggu, on a HX Star interview with that big trophy. It was really a pleasure, and I really enjoyed you coming here on the HX Star episode and sharing your journey, sharing your progress, and inspiring so many other lives. Thank you once again to come. It was my pleasure, absolutely.
Thank you, Vinit, and thank you, Vinit, for such a nice program. And the one thing, it's a life-changing thing, decision which I made it to join this program. And thank you for such a wonderful program and good results for me this last 10 weeks. It's a life changer for me. Thank you.